Yo, brother, it's time for us to start talking the real, man. We've been sugarcoating too much. We've got to start calling everything out for what it is.
Hi guys, well, I have some rather sad news to report regarding the Inmotion V14. As you can see, I'm dressed for riding. I was just about to take this out to Overheat Hill, see how it performed. I wasn't expecting it to fail the test, but I was curious to see how it handled the temperatures, whether, temperatures climbed rapidly or it stayed cool, that kind of stuff. But I went to turn it on and had a few weird beeps when I turned it on, and it didn't balance, and there was a warning message in the display. I opened the app, and I'll put a picture up here of what I saw. Opened the app, ran the diagnostics, and it told me that the left hall sensor failed. Great. I thought maybe the hall sensor failed yesterday when I was riding it around town and just jumping off little curbs, adjusting the suspension, experimenting. I thought, okay, well, maybe during that part I broke one of the hall sensors. So I came out here just now, set up the wheel. I was going to shoot a little video, turn it on. It made a much more horrible sound and it started vibrating. Turned it off. A few minutes later, I turned it on again and turned on. Didn't balance. Got the same warning message. So I thought, interesting. So the last time I just turned it on, nothing. It won't turn on now at all. So and the motor, it's stiff. So that means the control board is fried, the Raptor control board. And this makes me think that actually it probably wasn't the hall sensor. It was a failure in the control board that made it look like the hall sensor failed. Because obviously the hall sensor is in the motor and there's a connector with a cable, wires going to the control board. So if there's issues with the wires or somewhere around the control board, it can look like the hall sensors failed. If the hall sensor had failed, there's no reason why the wheel still wouldn't continue to turn on. So I think it's pretty conclusive that the original problem was the control board. Got a message out to Jason, so he'll be getting me parts, probably, well, at least the control board for sure, maybe a backup motor, but my tact would be to replace the control board first, and I suspect that'll solve the problem. And the motor will be a backup. Since he's going to have these parts flown in from China, I might as well do both of them, right? So that's a bummer. At least it didn't happen when I was riding. That's all I need. Break another leg. This time in motion, not begode. Well, at least I can stay focused on the Veteran Lynx. I should have that up and running in a couple days, 2, maybe 3 days at most. I'm getting the parts. So I'll have fun, and this will have to be in the back burner probably for a couple weeks, I would think. Too bad. All right, guys, hope you found this video useful, and until next time, safe riding.